George, a 55-year-old salesman, found himself blindsided when his wife, Lucy, agreed to a divorce without hesitation while he was stationed overseas. The divorce papers arrived unexpectedly at his doorstep, leaving him in shock. When he called Lucy to discuss it, she coldly declared her decision, blaming him for neglecting their family and stating she would seek substantial alimony. To his dismay, their daughter Hazel chimed in, reinforcing Lucy's stance and claiming he needed to take responsibility. George felt deeply wounded by their alliance, realizing the emotional manipulation he had endured. Reflecting on his past, George recalled how Lucy had captivated him with her charm when they first met. He was a promising newcomer in a trading company, fluent in 5 languages, and eager to follow in his father's footsteps. Their relationship blossomed from a professional friendship into romance, culminating in marriage. However, Lucy's demeanor changed after they had Hazel. The early years of their marriage were filled with love and admiration, but as time passed, Lucy's kindness faded into resentment and neglect. George worked tirelessly to support the family, believing Lucy's behavior was a result of postpartum struggles. Yet, as he advanced in his career, their relationship continued to deteriorate. Lucy often criticized him, and he became aware of her disdainful comments about him, which chipped away at his self-esteem. Despite considering divorce numerous times, George hesitated, especially with Hazel in the picture. When he returned home from a business trip, he received the divorce papers and was compelled to accept the reality of his situation. He agreed to give Lucy everything he owned, hoping to move on with his life. After submitting the divorce papers, he felt a sense of relief he hadn't experienced in years. However, the fallout from the divorce escalated when Lucy called him in a panic, accusing him of ruining her life. During their conversation, George revealed that he had discovered Lucy's infidelity with his former boss, Brown. This revelation shattered him, but it also empowered him. He had learned that Hazel was not his biological daughter through a DNA test he had conducted during a moment of doubt. With the truth finally in hand, George sought to expose Lucy and Brown. He contacted Brown's wife, who was furious upon learning of the affair and agreed to help him gather evidence. Together, they planned to bring the truth to light, leveraging the information they had against both Lucy and Brown. As the legal battles ensued, George presented his case in court, revealing Lucy's betrayal and the evidence of Hazel's paternity. The judge ruled in his favor, granting him the freedom he had longed for. The sense of vindication washed over him as he realized he had reclaimed control over his life. Leaving the courthouse, George felt a weight lift off his shoulders. After years of emotional turmoil, he was finally free from Lucy.